I will show you how to get the best adventure of your life. Meet Codrin and Gruia, two brave brothers on a quest. Codrin loved adventures. He was always ready to explore.
Gruia, let's explore the Whispering Woods.
Gruia hesitated.
But Codrin, it's unknown territory.
Codrin grinned.
That's why we must go. Come on, scaredy cat.
Holding his teddy bear tight, Gruia reluctantly followed Codrin. They ventured deep into the woods, the leaves crunching under their feet. The forest grew darker and denser. Suddenly, Gruia stopped.
Wow, Codrin, look.
Hidden behind a curtain of ivy was a cave.
A cave? It might be dangerous.
Gruia, his eyes sparkling with excitement, pulled Codrin toward the cave.
Don't be silly, Codrin. It'll be fun.
Peeking inside, they saw shimmering crystals and sparkling rocks.
Amazing.
Gruia stepped in. Codrin, afraid but unwilling to let Gruia go alone, followed cautiously. As they walked deeper, the cave opened into a huge cavern. In the middle lay a giant sleeping creature. It was a dragon.
He's kinda cute.
Codrin, usually fearless, felt a flicker of fear. He crept closer, holding his breath. The dragon didn't move. He seemed friendly. Relieved, Codrin and Gruia started exploring the cavern. They found piles of shiny treasures and sparkling jewels. They laughed and played, forgetting all about being scared. The cavern was like a magical wonderland, filled with glistening gems and mysterious artifacts. They imagined themselves as brave adventurers on a grand quest. Suddenly, Codrin realized something.
Gruia, I think we're lost.
Gruia looked around, his face pale. The joy of discovery quickly turned into a chilling fear. The walls of the cavern seemed to close in on them, and the once enchanting treasures now felt like a trap.
Lost? How do we go back? We didn't mark our path.
Codrin tried to retrace their steps, but the cave all looked the same. Every turn seemed identical, and the shadows played tricks on their eyes. They were trapped. Despair shadowed Codrin's face. What if they never saw their home again? The thought of being stuck in the cavern forever made their hearts race. They called out for help, but their voices echoed back, mocking their plight. The cavern, once a place of wonder, now felt like a prison. Just then, the dragon stirred from its deep slumber, its massive body shifting slightly as it began to wake up. He yawned, a deep, rumbling sound echoing through the cave, revealing rows of pearly white teeth that glistened in the dim light.
"Hello? Who are you?" the dragon asked, its voice surprisingly gentle and curious.
Codrin and Gruia were startled at first, their eyes wide with fear, but the dragon's voice was warm and friendly, putting them at ease.
We're Codrin and Gruia, and we're lost, Codrin said, his voice trembling slightly.
The dragon smiled kindly, its eyes twinkling with understanding and compassion.
"Don't worry. I know this cave like the back of my claw. I'll help you find your way out," the dragon reassured them.
The dragon carefully picked them up with his giant claws, making sure not to hurt them, and carried them through the winding tunnels of the cave, navigating with ease. Gruia held on tight to the dragon's scales, feeling surprisingly safe and secure. The dragon's warmth and steady movements made him feel like they were in good hands, or rather, claws. As they emerged from the cave into the bright sunlight, Codrin and Gruia couldn't help but feel a sense of relief and gratitude towards their new friend, the dragon. They waved goodbye to the dragon, who gave them a final reassuring smile before flying off into the distance, leaving the boys with an unforgettable memory of their adventure. Soon, they saw a glimmer of light. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before, a soft, shimmering glow that seemed to beckon them closer. The boys, Codrin and Gruia, felt a mix of curiosity and excitement as they followed the light deeper into the forest. The dragon gently placed them outside. They were in awe of the creature's size and strength, yet it handled them with such care and tenderness. It was as if the dragon knew exactly how to make them feel safe. They were back in the Whispering Woods. The familiar trees and the soft rustling of leaves brought a sense of comfort. The magical forest seemed even more enchanting now with the presence of their new friend.
Thank you. Codrin's voice was filled with genuine appreciation. He had never imagined that a dragon could be so kind.
Thank you, Gruia echoed, his eyes wide with wonder. He felt a deep sense of gratitude for the dragon's help.
They both said, their voices filled with gratitude. The dragon smiled. It was a warm, reassuring smile that made the boys feel even more at ease.
"My pleasure. Come back and visit me anytime. My name is Sparky." The dragon's voice was deep and gentle, and the boys felt a connection with him instantly.
From that day on, Codrin and Gruia weren't afraid of dragons. They had discovered that dragons could be friends, not foes. They often visited Sparky, and each visit was filled with new adventures and stories. They had made a friend, a big, friendly, fire-breathing friend named Sparky. Sparky would entertain them with his gentle, fire-breathing tricks, always careful not to scare them. And Gruia learned that sometimes even the most unexpected creatures can be kind and helpful. The end. The bond they formed with Sparky taught them valuable lessons about friendship, trust, and the magic that exists in the world around them.